I Don't Know Art, episode 2, podcast this time. We did an I Don't Know Art podcast before, actually.
Yeah.
As a compendium to a different product. Alright, I guess I'm going to need you to look at me. I'm going to start. Okay. Oh, I see a problem with the lighting already.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to make do. We're going to do this today. I'm just going to... yeah.
See, it's easier to make aggressive eye contact with you right now because I'm not wearing glasses.
Nice. Yeah, this is very uncomfortable sometimes, I figure, but we know each other for so long, I think it's a little bit easier sometimes. I don't know. Coffee time. So as you can see, I'm not focusing on any colors right now. In fact, if you remember in the past episode, one episode ago, I was using a pencil for this part.
Right, yeah.
So, I don't know. I remember doing this in the past with paint and just having similar results. I'm just wondering about that today. But okay. Yeah, there's no such thing as mistakes. There's happy little accidents. So what did you learn about art since the last time that we've been... I guess it was Monday, so now it's Thursday. What have you learned in art?
Yeah, I don't think I learned anything at all.
Did you create any art?
No, mostly writing.
So, yes. I think that's... yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah, there's a point of contention for some people, but, you know, just play it safe the first time you say that out loud.
Yeah, somebody in the comments, you fucking idiots! There's no art in writing! That's kind of dumb. Even as I said that out loud.
Yeah. You know, like, one of the things that I like to think I'm good at is just coming up with, like, a ton of lore for whatever I'm writing. Then it comes time to write that down and make something that people can read and enjoy. And it's like,
Right.
Like the actual task is something that I call a mouthful of dinner plate, because it makes you go, ooh.
A lot of, I don't know. I know just writing for me, it's just like, I enjoy the process of writing, but like, I don't really think I accomplish anything ever worth reading. Okay, let's work in some shadows.
I usually just like describe my writing to another friend of mine, because she's got really great reactions. It's like a beta read.
I see. Yeah, Quentin Tarantino would like read his scripts to other people just to kind of like gauge their reactions, but he's kind of like almost like performing the movie in these instances and stuff. Yeah, I gotta calm down. Last episode surprised me how long it was. It was like 47 minutes.
Huh.
It kind of flew by. I think the camera thing situation kind of didn't realize it was going on for so long before the camera died.
Mm-hmm.
So, I learned from art, I guess. I didn't really learn much. What I'm trying to do this time is get tones down. I guess what I'm going for is tonalism at the moment.
Right,
I was thinking I might like just tones of color and then tighten it up in a bit. I don't know actually what I'm doing yet.
Like, with drawing, just like doing line art and stuff, there's like all these principles of construction.
Mm-hmm.
Almost none of which I see you using in your painting. It's like a different approach that you take.
Right.
Yeah.
That's got to be interesting. I wonder... Wait, can you say that again but slower? Explain it to me like I'm not stoned. No, I'm just kidding. About that statement. That was really cool. It's like a school of thought that I'm kind of nearly avoiding on purpose, eh?
Yeah, from what I've heard, it sounds like you're deliberately going your own way.
Right, yeah. I kind of thought about it a little bit, especially after what my dad told me about. He lived with an artist, was the artist in the family. She was a native artist, and she has a bit of fame and notoriety about her. And
is there a school named after her?
yes,
Yes.
yeah. But my dad lived with her for a year. But she kind of went out of her way not to do any art while my dad was there.
Okay.
And that's kind of like a realization why I don't know any native art, because like she could have taught my dad something and my dad would have been able to teach me something. My dad is not able to teach me anything.
Right, yeah.
So I don't even know if I should be trying to learn that school of painting, you know, because she kind of like aggressively didn't let my dad learn anything.
No, and if it interests you, you might as well like chase that thread.
Right. But I just don't like, the other thing is too, I gotta be accepted into her school. But I just don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. But I guess I gotta start somewhere. Yeah, there's different types of paint on my palette. Okay, let me work on some of the image. That's not your face for a second. Go.
As far as like principles of construction for drawing, I think I mentioned it on one of the I don't know art videos. First, you draw a circle, and then you add details until done.
Right, I've seen people do that. And then one guy was telling me, he's just a kid at the time, he's like, I don't know why, but I have to just draw a circle, and that's how I start every face. Sounds like
that's the Loomis method.
It's a method that he learned then. Okay. I wonder if
you draw a circle and you divide the face into thirds and draw a line that goes down towards the chin and then the nape of the neck.
Interesting. Really interesting. I'm really digging this so far. I don't know if I should do anything to the background right now. It's looking... What is it looking like? You know what color I could really use?
What?
Indian yellow. That color's really dreamy to use. Alright. Mix up this.
Like, I'm pretty sure all of the drawings that I did on the I Don't Know Art videos just started with, like, here's a circle, and then add detail, step 3 question mark, step 4 profit.
I love that. Fuck yeah. How do I profit from these paintings? I know how to paint them. Step 1, paint them. Step 2, question mark. Step 3, profit. Just like, I don't quite know. Alright, now I'm going to approach the painting from a different way. I'm going to start putting shapes in again. Different colors. Well, I might have fucked up the eyes, but it's okay.
Did you have a chance to watch Hi, I'm a Drawya?
No, I didn't even think about it after.
It's fun. It's where the top-down setup that we use for these videos kind of came from.
Oh, nice. I almost feel like I should just take a break. I almost feel like I should just cancel this painting. I think that's usually the best art. Has that feeling associated with it, I think. Okay.
Did the painting say a racial slur?
Cancel it. Yeah.
You dug up one of the painting's Twitter posts from like 10 years ago.
Yeah. I went through all my... I don't even have any many Twitter posts. I'm just like, I'm just going to delete everything on here. There's nothing... I don't have anything worth saying.
Yeah, there's like literally no original words on my entire Twitter.
I was just kind of thinking, like, could you do a tonalism approach to portraiture? Maybe that should be the title of the episode. And can you do tonalism in
A tonal approach to portraiture.
Is it a total new approach to portraiture? I wonder. Did we discover something new? Or did you witness me discover something new? Take all the credit, bitch. Okay, yeah. Here's the thing. I do need to take a break. Oh, my foot's asleep. Okay. I don't need to take that big of a break. You know what I need to do? I need to take a toke. I need to step back. We need to discuss something. And then I think, you know what I need to do? I do need to tackle the background. Okay. I can't just leave a blank background, even though I technically painted it. I wanted the background paint to be... maybe I should paint... I can see a wicked shadow of you right now. Maybe I should incorporate that shadow into the painting.
Oh, yeah.
And incorporate the light. That'd be pretty neat, I think.
I mean, that's pretty heckin' easy to do digitally. I don't know how you would approach it for paint.
Yeah, that's the thing. There's not really necessarily too many rules about paint. And I've been very, very... Even the things that, like... There's a guy called Paint Coach, and his whole thing on YouTube is teaching you how to paint and stuff. I just don't think that's necessarily like the right move for me as an artist, because I don't really think his art is necessarily like that great. He does a lot of a lot of landscapes and stuff too, though. So it's totally a different world for me. I try to take things with a grain of salt when I'm learning things, and I learn a lot of stuff from things that aren't really intended to teach me how to be an artist, like that is completely art related too, like Baumgartner restorations.
Like, it's something that I've had a problem with is just art tutorial videos and stuff. Like, these people are good at what they've chosen to do, and they don't remember what it's like to suck.
Right.
So they're saying to themselves, well, obviously everyone knows this thing and this fundamental. I don't need to explain what the fundamentals are. I'll tell you that you need to learn the fundamentals, but I won't tell you what they are, because you should know them already.
Right. I felt so fucking dumb, though, too, when somebody who went to art school, we're talking, and I'm just an artist making art. Mm-hmm. That's it. I'm not an artist in the way of selling art or anything. Mm-hmm. And she literally told me something that I learned in kindergarten. Is that red and yellow makes orange. Yellow and blue make green, and blue and red make purple.
Okay.
And holy fucking shit, was that like the best day of my life as an artist? And it was like, it was embarrassing like how long ago this was. This is like 5 years ago now. It's like, how much more fundamental of art can you get? I thought, and it really helped me. Sorry, I'm just looking at the painting now. I'm just like, I don't know. I think I might be nailing something with the tonalism approach.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna do what I intended. I didn't even take my toke yet. Yeah. Tokey toke. That's what people say on my stream now. I want to give a shout out to Curly Toes 87, Andromeda Palazzolo, and Ranger Morgan. I'm just taking bets on who might watch this. Just giving some random shout outs. Tori the Apache Warrior. I'm just hedging my bets now. If you see your name, you heard your name, and you watch this far into the episode, yeah, I have an audience developing now. Curly Toes is the one who asked about this episode in particular. And it was just, that was a day or two ago. She's like, geez, I'm not going to do it every day. But I was thinking once a week. But it's only been like 3 days. We set it up Monday and Thursday. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I gotta ask. I guess gotta ask. This is probably something I should do after the show. But like, does that work for you? You want to keep that up? 2 episodes a week? Or is that too much? You want to go down to 1?
I mean, I'm not exactly doing much.
Okay, I take that as a yes.
I'm just thinking, like, before with other stuff, you would get really excited and want to do a bunch of episodes a week, and then I would get a text from you saying that you ran out of art supplies.
Right. That happened with the I don't know art, and then I kind of lost interest at the same time when I did get art supplies. I'm like, I don't even know if I want to do that anymore. Mm-hmm. And I am going to be releasing the next 3 episodes. I'll probably be releasing the next episode ASAP, and then I will be editing and priming the next 2 episodes for release for a week apart from each other, probably. Mm-hmm. And I think that's going to be the swan song for the time being for that channel.
Okay.
And I think we should continue doing this. We could potentially... There's potentialities to this. I could do this with other people too and like do even more episodes, but I need another model.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of weird. I don't know who I would ask. Except for anti-TikTok. Tisha Atkinson.
Okay.
We've been talks about doing art with her sometime, but the only issue is I'm not very mobile. She'd probably have to come to me, and it's kind of it's less of a problem because you live so close. She lives in an adjoining community, so. So I did absolutely no research on tonalism besides Googling it and seeing some pictures and then the actual description that, like the sentence breakdown that Google gives you. All right, I'm going to get back to paintings. I'm going to need you to take your glasses back off. Okay. I have 2 tones of blue in my palette. And one's excellent for making black and one isn't. And the one that's excellent for making black, I'm running low on. But that's okay. I'm kind of make a brownie shadow today. One thing about this run, where I do get all excited about running out of art supplies, is I bought 25 canvases. So, and I'm trying to limit myself to 1 canvas a day. So I know I'm good for about a month. And I didn't paint yesterday, so that was good. So I'm not painting 1 a day even, so I think, and then I'll have money on payday. And I'm going to have about 20 canvases. I'm going to go buy 20 more or so. And yeah, I'm just not going to run out. I'm just going to decide to open up a little bit of a store of supplies, you know?
Right.
Yeah. I think I'll put some of these tonalism shadowing in your face a bit. Okay. Time to pick a new color. It must be weird being a model. I've never done it. You know what we should do? We should flip the process sometime and make me model for you. Would that be weird? It's weird enough already for me. I don't think I want to do that, to be honest. I just said it out loud. I don't even want to do it. It's like, I take it back immediately.
I would definitely want to do that with just like digital and Clip Studio Paint. So I would not want to paint a portrait of you.
Okay, I was thinking with pencil myself in my head. So is that your laptop program?
Mm-hmm. It runs kind of slow on the laptop though. I usually paint on. I usually draw on a desktop computer.
What's the name of the program?
It's Clip Studio Paint.
How much does it cost?
I can't remember off the top of my head, but it cost a bit of money.
Damn. I need a program though.
Mm-hmm.
But do you think is that the one I should go for?
I mean, if you're pressed for money, you could always like Pirate Paint Tool Psi or something like that.
I'm thinking in the long term, I might not be so pressed for money, I guess. And I do want to get some authentic programs, like an editing program and a painting program. And with that in mind, what would you suggest? Where it's not like I'm not buying Adobe, where it's like... I might actually. I'm thinking about buying Adobe a membership or something. It's like, for the video editing program, it's like $22 a month, though. And that's kind of ridiculous to me. But at the same time, you got to do what you got to do, I guess.
Yeah, Clip Studio Paint was a one-time purchase.
Yeah, that's something I should do. What should I do with the painting? I feel like I should make it more of the color of the wall. I think that would make it look better. A little bit. I'm going to make it a little bit yellow as well, I think. How do I do that tonalism? I'm not painting anything, though. Okay, I actually got to paint the wall. Okay, I'm painting the wall now all of a sudden. I pretty much started that. How the that's stupid. Okay. But that means I got to paint the blanket behind you. I don't know. One thing at a time. I think I'm just going to ignore the blanket and pretend that it's the wall continuing behind you. I think that's how I'm going to tackle it. I think next episode I'm going to not do tonalism. But at the same time, I'm pretty sure this is nearly done.
Okay.
I'm not sure. Do you think I should keep painting it, or do you think I should call it done?
It's your choice, dude.
Right, I forgot I'm the artist. That's why I kind of struggled doing my painting streams. A lot of people had a lot of input.
Oh, right, yeah.
And I ended up painting a lot of Animal Crossing characters, something I would have never done.
Right, yeah. See, I got plenty of characters that I would like to be able to draw, but I'm not there yet.
Right. Yeah, there's a lot of white paint there at times. Yeah, we just made it to the 30-minute mark. But I'm looking at it. It's definitely something else. It feels incomplete. But I think that's a part of tonalism.
Okay.
I'm actually just kind of getting the tones down more than the shapes, and just like you could tell what you're looking at is like a mountain and like landscape, and there's a truck, and there's a truck coming, there's a beam of light, and you can see things like that. I don't know. I think there's tonalism going on in this painting. So next time we gotta do cubism. You want to do a cubism portrait next time?
I believe my contribution to that would be the same.
No, I actually need you to look one way for a while, and then I need you to look another way. We attempted something similar. No, I attempted a cubism aspect with a realist